What's up, y'all? How you doing? I hope you're doing good. And in this video, I'm in another city. I'm in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. You know what I'm saying? So in this video, I'm gonna talk about my ego, like how ego becomes a barrier in achieving your goals. You can say that, like, you know what I'm saying? I just woke up from sleep, man. A little bit lazy. I gotta do a walk outside. You know what I'm saying? So more you gonna do communication, more you gonna express yourself to people about what you feel inside. You know what I'm saying? More you gonna be like vulnerable to people. Like I am vulnerable to the people I trust, like Christian people. Like they are friendly, they don't judge. So I'm vulnerable in church. You know what I'm saying? So my ego gets destroyed this way. So ego is a big barrier in achieving your goals. It can be anything. You know what I'm saying? And it can be finding a wife, finding a job, finding a girlfriend. Ego plays a huge role. You know what I'm saying? And ego is also a kind of self-defense. You know what I'm saying? And you have to manage your ego. You know what I'm saying? And so people who do drugs, weed, alcohol, drinking, it affects your weed at a very high level. You know what I'm saying? When you are very drunk, your ego gets inflated. You know what I'm saying? And it becomes dangerous. You start to take risks in life. So weed also does that. Sometimes weed lowers down the ego, and it depends what type of stuff you're taking in. You know what I'm saying? So drugs impact on ego. So and how to um, destroy it. You know what I'm saying? So that you can achieve your goals. This is all this video is about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a type of guy, like I would say. Um, I did not like I do not used to humble myself in front of my family. My parents, my brothers. You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of a big barrier. You know what I'm saying? In maintaining relationships and a lot of disputes, fights, quarrels. So even if in like taking care of them, I hesitated. I don't know. There was something so deep inside me, man, and I just started pushing. I I stopped. I stopped alcohol. I stopped weed, and I started observing myself, being more aware, focusing on my breath, focusing and watching all of the thoughts, all of the things that are happening. You know what I'm saying. So by doing like half an hour of meditation in the morning, you know what I'm saying, you can master the awareness, and by incorporating workouts, you know what I'm saying, you can master your awareness, and with that awareness, your intelligence increases. You know what I'm saying? Intelligence without ego is without anything is a real intelligence. Like you are seeing a thing, like you're seeing this remote as it is without any ego. You know what I'm saying? Without any ignorance. You know what I'm saying? If a king, if the king of the world sees this remote, you know what I'm saying, he will be like, what is that? It's just a remote. If if a homeless guy who never, if a poor guy from third world country who never saw this thing, this device, he would be like, oh damn, this is good. You know what I'm saying? So some people respect things, some people do not respect. You know what I'm saying? So ego plays a huge role in that. So what I do, I take a deep breath and I ask myself, you know what I'm saying? Am I doing the right thing? Is ego coming in the way or not? So that's how I destroy the ego. You know what I'm saying? So I've started to take care of my parents or my brothers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hesitant like anymore. So yeah, even right now I'm feeling something in me. You know what I'm saying? And this feeling will get away. A lot of people have this, you know what I'm saying? And I am a guy who doesn't like to complain, who never complains, you know what I'm saying? But I address issues, you know what I'm saying? I address, you know what I'm saying, that this is the issue, and like I told in the previous video, this is the issue I'm talking about, man. So it's very important to address the issues. It's very, like, you can say you are complaining, I'm complaining. It's a type of complaint. But despite the complaint, despite the issues, I still work hard, you know what I'm saying? So I do, and you should also express what you are going through, what you are feeling, what are the issues, and without fear, you know what I'm saying? Because the fear is also another barrier, you know what I'm saying, in achieving your goals. And I lost a lot of money because of fear, you know what I'm saying? Because there was fear of uncertainty, there was fear of this happening, this fear of this, and you have to face the fear too, you know what I'm saying? Ego and fear, you know what I'm saying? So you have to know, like, when you have to be humble, you know what I'm saying? And don't be too much of egoistic. And you gotta also know when to defend yourself, you know what I'm saying, calmly and politely. And if somebody is going really against me, I'm gonna move to next steps, you know what I'm saying? So that's my way. and I've started to face my fears, you know what I'm saying, and I detect my fears. This is my fear. These are my fears, and I'm gonna face all of these fears, you know what I'm saying. And if something bad gonna happen, it happens, you know what I'm saying, and I will communicate about this to people. And make sure you have a community, you know what I'm saying. You are joined to a community. I was the type of person, like, who was not joined to community, you know what I'm saying, who was not connected to community, who was separate. And separate, isolated walk is not good, man. It's not good at all. So you have to be belonging to a community so that you can talk about the issues, you know what I'm saying. And that way you can also stay protected from narcissist, selfish people, you know what I'm saying. And these narcissistic, selfish people, they want you to be isolated so that you will not be able to complain about the issues, address about the issues that you are facing, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, so these are key points I have learned in my life, to be honest, man. And life is all about learning, that's what I believe. And even while I'm speaking, I'm feeling a little bit of tinge of ego right now, that I should be a little bit of hesitant. Hesitation breeds weakness, man. You have to believe it, you know what I'm saying. It's true. Hesitation breeds weakness. My coat smells like weed, man. Goddamn. Yeah, so ego plays a huge role in that. So be slow, go slow, you know what I'm saying. Fear, ego, they grow stronger when you are going fast, you know what I'm saying, when you're going with speed. So make sure you are calm, you know what I'm saying. You are calm, and you're analyzing the thing by yourself. And also, this is the number one thing, you are analyzing, you are going slow. That's the number one thing. Second number thing is, make sure you are communicating with people. Make sure you have a community, you know what I'm saying. I totally isolated myself back then, man, and it's not good, you know what I'm saying. You have to have a community. It can be church community, it can be city community, it can be any community, you know what I'm saying. That's the biggest mistake I made, you know what I'm saying. And the second biggest mistake was too much of ego, man, and too much of drinking, loneliness, man. And I suffered a lot because of that, you know what I'm saying. Somebody took the use of me, of my isolation, of my hesitation, of my fears, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm not asking you to fight, I'm just asking you to communicate and be aware and do the breath work and make sure you talk. Even today, like, I still feel the ego thing, man. I took a nap and I told myself, this is my ego and it's too much, man. I need to humble myself a little bit and see what's going on, man. So yeah, my brother is saying that God is calling you, whatever, man, you can say that. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep fighting this, and my life is getting really wonderful, man. I know the prices are up, rent is high, like in Canada. I know that, but but I'm gonna keep working, man. I cannot stop. You know what I'm saying? So all these things are happening. These things are happening by God. But my personal journey, you know what I'm saying? How I can improve my life around me. You know what I'm saying? How I can manage my everything, my expenses, my relationship, my life comfortability. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep fighting my ego. I'm gonna keep fighting my. I am gonna keep improving my communication, man. So yeah, a lot of people have this issue. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't speak about it. I'm saying a lot of big influencers, they hide because they wanna protect their masculine frame. They wanna protect their identity. They wanna protect their image in front of people. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they don't communicate. So that is also that is an ego barrier. Ego and fear is over there. Like they are over there, and because of them, like you are not. They are not being like they are not being able to speak properly. They are not being able to live the life fully, because these things are barriers. You know what I'm saying? And fears, risk taking is very important. You know what I'm saying? So you have to take risks. You have to face the fears, man. And yeah, and I'm seeing all of these things in another people too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, cheers up to my brother, little brother. He has another type, another kind of intelligence. Yeah, yeah. So everything gonna be fine, right? So see these things and Merry Christmas. Enjoy your time. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. For example, even my dad, like he has some ego. He's not opening up, and I have to encourage him. You know what I'm saying, again and again and again, that open up, open up. What is inside you? Like unload all of that shit. Like hell to the masculinity. This is masculinity. Like all of that. Goddamn, this is just a word. There's no masculinity. There's no feminism. There's no nothing. There are human beings who need to express themselves, who should express themselves, who should unload their mental blockages, everything. You have to, like, human beings, they should express, they should be like, that is what, like, that's what our ancestors used to do when we had tribes back then in the ancient times. You know what I'm saying? So it should be again happening. Like a lot of people are just like, leave me alone, leave me alone, you don't have to listen to me, don't listen to me, don't listen to me. So that these things are like, I have been there, I have been in the darkness, right? So these things really are impacting us. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm saying, like, I went into meditation stuff, and really dark meditation in the midnight, isolation. You know what I'm saying? Sitting in the pitch black darkness. Yeah, you can do that, but that thing brings you into the darkness again and again and again. But the Christianity, the religion, like, this is a very good religion, man. My brother gonna say that Jesus is winning, right, man? So cheers to Jesus Christ. I was like, I don't want to be religious, but Christianity, like, they have really good communities, man. And they help people, they help homeless people, they help people, they give them food, they give them shelters. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have Peter's Church, Salvation Army. Like, god damn, man, this is beautiful, bro. So yeah, I we all should open up, man, and stop the fear of destroying our image. Like, destroy the fear, man, destroy the ego, so that you can I know we all get hurt sometimes because of vulnerability. Communicate about that, you know what I'm saying? So communicate to the people who you can trust, not to the strangers. You know what I'm saying? who you who you just met, who you are not trusting, right? So that's what I want to talk about, man. So that's all. So all of your life's gonna improve, you know what I'm saying? Join a community, you know what I'm saying? Start talking and fuck your ego, right? So that's all. That's all. Maybe you liked my video, I don't know, man. So yeah. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. My birthday is also coming on 1st January, man. Yeah.